What is up, legends? We are back. Another week, another hype watch. So much stuff this week. Packs. We are now a Capcom creator now. Officially, a Capcom creator channel. Everything Capcom I'm basically gonna have at my fingertips. So that is crazy. But we're going to talk about all that at the end really quick. I just want to just get through HypeWatch, get you guys the games because you guys here for the links in the games. All right, so very first that we're going to start, or first off that we're going to start with is Meet Your Maker. This is a PC title. It's the only PC title this week, actually. There's stuff that can be multi-platform, but this is the only PC title this week because it's the only game that looked interesting in the 7-day span from now. And this game... Man, I watched a streamer called True Talent play this game, and essentially what you do in this game is you can make bases and you can raid other people's bases. Why isn't this not playing? There we go. And you just go in, you fight like monsters and mobs that people place and stuff, or it's randomly generated. But for the most part, what you need to do is you want to get through the base and the least amount of time and get points, which allows you to go and make your own type of base and do cool things as well. The level of toxic people make in these bases is crazy. This game is an actual cool concept and a cool game, and you think like, damn, he got wrecked. like there's just so much stuff. It's so trolly and it's a really good concept. So if you're looking for a cool game to mess around with and play, this is definitely going to be it. So going on into more mobile type of atmosphere, this game, Voice of Dragons. Now, Voice of Cards, the Isle of Dragon Roars. This game is actually pretty interesting as well. This is by Square Enix rather, and you guys may have seen this before. They had the card games where you're basically fighting with cards essentially and trying to get through story with cards. And I'm probably going to end up covering this on the weekend before you even see this, but definitely something. If you don't see that video, you should definitely try to mess around with this game if you can. This is a downloadable version. They have other versions as DLC, but this is the one that you can actually get. Next up, we have Contra Tournament. Now, I don't know why they decided to make a battle royale with Contra, but it's funny. Same type of music, same type of feel. You have PvE and PvP in this game, and that's really all there is to it. It's like a battle royale, like with Contra, and have at it. Next up, we have the Lawless West. Now, this reminds me of Commando. You guys ever played a game called Commando? It was in the arcades in the 90s and on Nintendo as well. And it actually behaves and looks like it, where you basically can run in and fight different people and have like red versus blue type of atmosphere. We'll see how people like this. It's not really for me because I don't particularly play these types of games, but I did want to mention it because it's getting a little bit of buzz. Next up, we have Levystone Story Global. This was a PC game at one point. I don't know if it still is right now, but it's interesting. Most of the PC games that were like this are moving to mobile because it's just fiscally better, and then they can put gacha stuff in it and make money. So it's just happening like that. One thing that's not on here, I'll do a quick mention. Granada Espada. I got an email for that. That is actually coming back. You're an OG if you know what Granada Espada is. That game was sick. That was a good game that deserved a whole lot better than what it got. It basically got ran over by World of Warcraft and all those types of games. But that was actually a really good game, and it's coming back as a mobile game. So that's going to be something good to see in the future. War of Myths. War of Myths is another game that probably not for me, because it's like a city builder / gacha / as you can see, defense mode, and it's like it has a lot of different genres in it. Again, not for me, but definitely something I wanted to put out there for you guys because a lot of people like city builder type of things, and a lot of people like tower defense. It has both. Next up, we have Devil May Cry. Interesting note: Devil May Cry is currently in closed beta and the Chinese side of Tap Tap. So if you have a Chinese account over there, you may actually be able to play. Just a heads up. Next up is Dawnlands. Now, Dawnlands is one of those games where you actually have adventure types. You can build up your own type of base and city. You can fight monsters and stuff like this. Again, not something really for me, but I definitely wanted to register. Maybe it will be for me, but we'll see. Next up, League of Angels packed. League of Angels got 100 games. And it'd be the same girls over and over again. Every game, they just repurpose it and make it a different way. Like they do it like 3 or 4 times a year, and people play it. They just go from game to game to game. I don't know how they do that and get away with it. They get away with it though. Next up is Light of Dell. This is gonna be pre-registered up for you guys right now, as you can see. It's probably going to be RPG Manager. You can just tell it's RPG Manager. I got an email on it, to look out for it. So I just wanted to put it out there for you guys. So you might, maybe if you want to check it out, you can. Next up is Soul Leveling. Obviously, the king is here. Literal king. So this is coming soon. I'm very much looking forward to this. I'm very much not looking forward to Netmarble putting like NFT in it or something. Like, don't do that, Netmarble. Like, please, man, leave the NFT at home. Like, you put if you want an NFT, do it in your job, like in your business. So let your employees NFT. We don't want to see it. Don't let peak be not peak. You gonna make peak be mid. Don't do that. But here is the site right here. This is ramping up big time. And speaking of ramping up, as of today, because this is Friday going on right now, as you guys can see, Star Rail is ramping up big time. It's going to be coming the 26th, I believe, of April right now. And the CBT, 26th of April, they are ramping up. There is going to be 80 pulls, which is amazing. You can claim up to 80. That means you're going to have to do something, but there's still 80 pulls on top of whatever else you want to spend. You see, I gave that a like, and I got a notification. I don't care if you guys see it. Yeah, this is everybody thanking me because, see, I officially announced it today on Friday, which what you guys see right here. It's official now. I am a Capcom creator. Shout out to Capcom USA for giving me a shout. My dad would be doing backflips in heaven right now. His favorite gaming company repping his son, which, my dad loved Capcom. They like as soon as he got a Nintendo, like every Capcom game he could find, he bought. Even if he didn't even play it, he still he had it. And I still have some of the cartridges that he never opened, basically as collector's items, because he just he saw Capcom and he just had to buy it. That's just how he was. But yeah, your boy's a Capcom creator, so yeah. So last but not least, we'll be looking at 7 Deadly Sins, and I'll be watching the trailer with you because I have not watched the trailer. So I'll be reacting with you. So that's supposed to be their son? Because I haven't been paying attention to 7 Deadly Mid in a while since they messed up the animation. Yeah, that's their son.
이 근처가 원래 이랬던가?
This looks like Ni no Kuni. It's moving like Ni no Kuni too. about to die. All right, so he has yeah, they can tag in. Do they stay in? Okay, so they're gonna react and move like Genshin. Why we gotta see all this though? The little Wally girl, I don't wanna see this. That's cool. There ain't no way I'm playing this on mobile. Oh, I saw that lag. They didn't show that much. Anything else? That's it. Yep, that's it. I saw that already. They didn't show that much. I don't know, like what? No. Let's go back to this. So, that wasn't a lot. It was cool though. That definitely is the hype of the week. But it feels like that is basically like Ni no Kuni and Genshin in one game. That's what it looked like. Which, if that's what they do, is fine. You know, Tower Fantasy is doing just great doing stuff like that. So there's no reason why they can't too, as long as they don't throw. Again, that's also, I believe, Netmarble. So again, no NFT. But yeah, this is big because now your boy is actually going to be represented and getting stuff directly from Capcom, which goes along with the whole Street Fighter Duel thing. It's very nice to get recognized and people, just your hard work that you put in, and that people, and you also see that it's on my profile because I have to put it on my profile now as well. It's nice to get recognized and have a big company like Capcom say, hey, we want you to be a creator for us. So all I can really say is thank you to everybody who has been watching and, just, supporting the channel and everything else like that. It's kind of surreal because I really wish that my dad was still here to see it. I'm happy but sad at the same time because he would lose his damn mind, basically. But it also could be that type of karma because I'm his son and I got to this point to allow him that, like wherever he is, if he can actually see me to be like, my son actually is getting repped by the company that I liked. So deeply appreciate that. We're just going to keep going from here. Hopefully, being that I am a creator for them right now, they'll actually listen to a little bit that I got to say about Street Fighter Duel and not running into the ground. But we'll see. But I'm also going to be doing Street Fighter 6, Monster Hunter as well. And I'm so far behind in Monster Hunter. I got a headache already thinking about that. I actually got invited for RE4, but I have no time to do that right now because during all of this right now, I have another company that might be sponsoring me. So I'm going to have to announce that soon. That is also a big company, just as big as this one, and PAX. So I got all this stuff going on. I got Avatar stuff. You're going to see some Avatar stuff because Avatar wants to sponsor me now as well. I'm like, yo, I'm one person. Like I'm really one person, but all of this is happening all at the same time right now. So I'm like working on it all at the same time. So you're seeing more stuff coming soon. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. That's it for HypeWatch this week. I'm sorry there wasn't a lot of games, but like it seems like everything is being saved for like PAX and then other award show around PAX. So we'll see what happens. And next week is probably gonna be crazy for HypeWatch because there's probably gonna be so much stuff announced. Bruh. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.